All right, now we're back. We're back on my live. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Stay tuned. We're gonna do a quick facial and a little teeny extraction because since she went to Sierra Leone, she came back with some pimples and
so you just they do the face first. Then when I ready for go naked, now we all see the camera.
Exactly.
Ah, they are looking at me. Look at them. I am looking alive and direct. The one and only. This is how we roll.
Lord have mercy. You guys don't know what I go through when she comes here. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know what I go through when she comes here.
Feel free to share this video, please. You see, soup sweets na money killer. They wrap me on. They get it enough for that period. You see? That's very professional. See? See? Zainab Musa, how are you, sweetie? If you don't have a number, inbox me. You can't hit me face. When you don't hit me face, don't scrub. My face with a glow. When I see my face, I will just want to say, make up not do. I say the glow. Shash creation products. I use bags. If you make the perfumes, I will use the perfume. If you make the deodorants, I will use the deodorants. Because all the products are organic. After we don't know to be facial, now then I can go make it. Can scrub me from my neck downwards. Yeah.
Okay, since you don't go feature, you don't go into the cassava if you don't count blackheads, who all we get.
Yes, ma'am.
So they can't take care of the blackhead.
Might I lock me eye?
If you want lock on your business, because you see you lie like with it.
I shall not tell me a big for you.
You can't tell me say big for you. I just want to say they can't tell me say big for me. Which this is for some of you guys that are watching from my end. I'm sorry guys. I'm doing just salicylic acid cleanser just to get rid of any debris, oil that she may have put on her skin this morning. And then we're gonna do a steamer. Where's my steamer not working? I don't hear the noise of I mean that's the wrong what I'm saying.
That steamer better work. That's not the witch man, so now the one going inside. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar.
So all I'm doing is just getting rid of the excess oil. Because as soon as she gets a little steam to open them pores up, I'm going to extract the few blackheads that I have seen. And I want you guys to know something that are watching. You can't see, well, people on her screen can see close up. You guys on my screen, you can see really close up. But when Laminatu first came here, anytime I touch her face will get super, super red and sensitive from the stuff that she used to use before she got here. Now we can do this and her face,
Chinese stuff.
yes, and her face is retained in the color. So her color is being retained.
God forbid about you.
So that's all we're doing for now. And while we wait for that water to get warmed up, normally we'll be gossiping by now, but since she's on live, we ain't gonna gossip. Of course, you guys need to do that.
That much show you my love. Share this video.
While we're doing that, I'm just gonna get things ready for me.
Feel free to share this video, Nancy. If you know the usual creation product, inbox me, I'll give you number. So my skin flawless.
Okay, where's my
my skin they shine. Why go fit on a product better they use? I don't use no cream, they no soap. Shash creation product. Next, when I'm not using product, when I inbox me, I can give you my number.
Okay, well,
also bleaching, you know, it tone the skin in color.
I'm just gonna take the long black hairs that are sticking out.
Oh, okay. Here we go. When I had it, you get it.
And of course, we got a couple of gray ones that we want to take out. And the reason why I'm doing this because I saw a blackhead around here. So I want to be able to get to the blackhead without anything in my way. So I'm just going to get the hair. Because sometimes the hair also will hold the blackhead in. So we're just trying to take that off so we can be able to see the actual skin underneath.
I had the egg, you want to see?
Okay.
Soup sweets na money killer.
Yeah, come this way. Chin up. I see a few underneath here. I only take the big ones out that are really distinct looking. And, or does it have a black head underneath? Those are the ones I'm taking out. A little bit over here. Sorry. And your steam is ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Now I didn't get it. Mm. It feels so good. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Now we're just gonna get a few minutes of steam just to open them pores up. I'm just gonna bring the steamer up a little bit from there, so because you're taller than I am. Better?
Yes.
We just want to open them pores up quickly so I'll be able to do extraction without no complications. Want to be able to because she has a lot of, you can see the blackheads. She has a few, which she never had before.
Now the cassava leaf they were waiting at not soup, not for my not
Tell you.
village.
Oh,
The people there.
guys, I'm still here. I want to make an appointment. Well, BFF. My BFF, you know your appointment is always open for you. Get Trish, she's crazy, right? Yeah, she is. True Queen, don't play that game. How you doing, beautiful? I got your stuff. I'm gonna mail it out for you. I got it. I got your package ready. I'll mail it out. So we're just trying to give a little pore opening so it'll be easier to do the extraction. So I'm just gonna move it around to kind of like moving the process fast. So I like to sit when I'm waiting and observe the skin as I wait.
Share this video, please, guys.
Zana Musa. Is that Zana Musa watching?
Yes, that's her, my beautiful sister.
So we're just gonna do a little more on the other side. And I think my timer should be beeping by the time I get over here. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a little bit of exfoliating. So these are just two exfoliating wipes. Close your eyes on that too. Mm-hmm. We're just gonna try to get all the excess stuff off because we're ready to come do some extractions. Okay. Throw it away. Here's my towel. Sorry, guys, you're gonna be seeing my behind every so often because I'm back and forth, back and forth. I'm not used to having a camera on while I work, so you guys gotta excuse because I forget you guys are there. But I'm not used to having a camera while I work, so I'm gonna need some some aesthetic wipes. Let me just bring them close so I don't have to keep going back and forth with you guys. Okay, we're just gonna get the excess moisture from my face. I see one right there. Okay, that's trash. If I put my trash in between us, you guys are not gonna be able to see. So I'm gonna stand. Normally I sit and do extractions, but I'm gonna stand because I got two cameras going. If it hurts, let me know. Okay. Guys, hold on a second. Shaz Creations, Aisha. Can I call you back? Please. Sorry about that, guys. Oh. The calls are coming in from every angle. Whoever's calling me on Facebook, I'm sorry, I'm still on live, so I'm just gonna click you off. I'm just gonna hang up from you because I cannot answer calls yet.
Thank
I'm
you.
on somebody's time.
Thank you. You are so professional.
Because soon she gonna tell me, that she ain't gonna tip me.
Oh yeah, of course.
She be threatening me.
Mm-hmm.
People, I'm gonna block you for a minute, Facebook people. because I have to get to this extraction right here. There's no way I could do it from that end. Why she go eat all the cream? There's another one right there. Can you see it coming up? Another.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it?
No, I close my eyes. I'm scared to look.
No, don't be scared to look. You always look. Why you not looking to the look?
Jesus. Take it out.
So these are blackheads. When you get a pimple, it ends up turning to be a blackhead, and you got to get that out. Don't pinch it. Don't squeeze it yourself at home. Let somebody do it for you that's a professional. Because when you do it, you might leave blackheads that end up turning into dark spots. You see that? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to lift that up. Once you lift it up, and then you'll be able to get it out without complications. It's a really dead one that's been there God knows how long. This might be a hair bump underneath. Hang on 1 second.
Maybe it's been there for 54 years.
You never had blackheads. I always check your skin before I do it. There we go. There we go. All right, so I saw that, then I saw another one somewhere when I was checking the skin out. Just gonna bring it up so I can get that one. I just need to get closer so I'll be able to get it. You see it?
Mm-hmm. 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 Come on, close me this.
No, you did that.
I did.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing messages. Okay, all right. I'll answer in a minute. Let me just finish this extraction before she yells at me because you guys don't know her like I do. There we go. Got it out. Chin up. Okay. Now you guys know the nose is the worst place for you to get them, and she got a few around here. Oh, there's one right there on my hand. All right, you guys ready? You see it coming out? Did you guys? That's a big one. Did you guys see that? It's a big one that came out of that. It looks like it still got some left. Yeah. So that was a big one. So you want to get those off. If not, oh, there's two more. I see. All right. So you gotta be careful for this one because this is gonna give you a lot of pus. This one, and it's gonna be black pus. I don't know if you can see it. Do you guys see it? I don't know if you can see that. Oh, somebody's calling.
No, I'm not gonna pick up. Shit.
You guys see that? So these are blackheads that make your pore, they clog your pores and help to get infection on your skin. So you want to get rid of them. There's another one right there. It came out right out. See it? So this is blackhead extraction that we're doing right now. Oh, this little bugger wants to give me hell, but we want to show her who boss is. So let me see if I can get it from there. There we go. Okay, I need to get that head up because it has a hair in it. So when it has a hair, normally it gives you a little. So you just gotta find the head and pop that head up. Once you open up the head, normally if it don't come out after 2 tries, you're gonna leave it alone because you don't want to irritate the skin. But there's another one right there. Let's see if you can get that big little bugger up. Okay, there's one right there. There we go. Came right out. See it? You see it? Got that already. Got that already. I don't know if this is ready, but let's try. No, that's not ready. All right, I think we got the major of them. And we're going to do an acne treatment, but I got to do a nose quickly. Oh, there's one right there on the cheek. There we go. That one we did already, right? Yeah, I think we did. Just make sure. Yeah, we did that one already. All right, we're just going to do a quick little tap for the nose. As you guys can see, these are all blackheads. The nose is the hardest place to do a blackhead because it really hurts. So you want to do gentle, and that blackhead is out. You want to be as gentle as you can on the nose. So you come off, and she got a whole bunch of them on the nose. Here we go. The nose really hurts. When I get male clients, that's when you see them cry. They don't cry like in cry, but you see tears running down their eyes because it really hurts on your nose. But the feeling it leaves after you take them out, the cleansing feeling, money cannot buy. Leaves your skin cleansed. All right, I'm just going to do the side of her nose. All you're doing is pressure, really, and let it come find you. You don't want to put too much pressure because it hurts. I don't know if you guys can see it coming out. See that? So I'm going to do the other side, and then we're going to start her skincare routine. Okay, so that's as much extraction we're going to do today. Yes, my darling, thank you. And we're just going to wash her face back up. And I'm going to use a vitamin C wash this time because she just came from sun galore. So we got to protect her skin, get rid of the sunburn,
Yeah, this
sun
video,
damage.
please.
So this is vitamin C cleanser. Oh, for some of you that somebody came here the other day and said the reason why she didn't want to come to me to do her facials because she thought I was going to go live. I don't go live unless you want to go live. So trust me, the live slow my day down. So I don't like to do the lives. So you don't have to go live when you're here. This is just a vitamin C cleanser. You know, we just open up all them pores. We're trying to get rid of all the dead skin cells. So that's all we're really doing. And I'm going to do one more without the vitamin C. This is just an exfoliating wipe. And all I'm going to do now is kind of dry it off before we do another treatment. These are just aesthetic wipes just to get that excess off.
It feels good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So we just did a vitamin C cleanser.
Share this video.
So
please.
what I would like to do now is I'm going to do a detox cleansing. This is just a detox cleanser. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna get rid of all that dead skin cells. Excess oil, your pores are all clogged up. We're just trying to make sure we get rid of all that. And it picks up all the fat. All right, you guys give me 2 minutes. I gotta get some more wipes so we can get rid of all this excess dead skin. Chin up. Thank you. Now we're just gonna get rid of that excess. I wish you could be here to feel how smooth that feels.
It feels so good.
I'm just gonna dry my hands up. Thank you, love. Share the video. Invite people to watch with you. Start a watch party for me. I told you, I'm still holding on to my end. 100 shares, we're gonna give somebody a whole package free of charge. So I did a vitamin C cleanse now, and I'm going to now start to do treatment stuff because laminazo, believe it or not, has been exposed to a lot of sun within the last 6 to 10 weeks. So I want to see what I can do to bring some of that sun out, and also to get her skin start to rejuvenate and heal itself from all that sun damage. So we're going to start with a vitamin C serum. Just a couple of drops here and there. 3 drops is plenty. Do not overuse. Okay. I see. You see, you guys don't want to come on. All right. We're going to leave that to come on by itself. Let me just do this one more time. See. My friends don't want to come up. So we're going you. All right. My friends don't want to come up. So we're going to do it by the good old hand. And I'll do a in-depth one at the end. This is just vitamin C treatment. Concentrated. It's very good for your skin. Sunburn, sun damage, skin brightening, skin glowing. So, and her skin is sucking it right up. That's how much her skin needed it. Sucked it right up. Why is my thing going to come on? Isn't that a mess? Okay. So we're going to do that. And then we just did the vitamin C. Now I'm going to do the EGF, epidermal growth factor. So we can help collagen production, help make sure our skin is trying to heal itself. If you wonder why I lay them down, so I know what I've used, so I don't mistakenly use the same thing over. You're just gonna let that sit for a minute, exactly a minute. because the last serum we're gonna really do a little extra with. Oh, thank you guys for watching. Share, share, share. The last, you really need to hang tight for the next set of treatments we're gonna do. So this is a snail serum, anti-aging, anti-farming, anti-wrinkle, moisturizer. That's what this is. To replenish all the moisture. I know people on Facebook, you guys just gotta hang on for a minute. I can't respond to you right now. I'm getting all the inboxes. That's an inbox notification. All right, so this will be our last serum. And as we do that, I'm just going to try to help get rid of any wrinkle formation, plump up her skin. Relax, Lamina. Thank you. This firms up your skin and it helps really distribute all that treatment that I've given so you can penetrate not just on the first level of the skin, but go past the first level. So we're trying to get as deep as third level. So this is anti-farming, anti-aging, anti-wrinkle. We're all in there. And it really leaves your skin, put your lips in. It leaves your skin with a nice glow when you're done. You don't need a few minutes of this. I know people that say they use it for 10, 15 minutes. No, that's too much. You want to make sure you glide as you do the chin so as to farm the chin area. You all know we over 10, so we all got them chin that need some extra help, right? So you want to make sure you do the chin a little longer. Okay, we're going to come back to the sides for them saggy skins to farm it up. And as you do this, you're going to, if you're the one laying here, you're going to feel your skin tightening up. Because I do this for myself, so that's how I know. And then you want to always end up with another teeny little massage. I can't believe how big that black
Feels
is.
good.
And now I'm just gonna do a moisturizer. I'm doing a particular moisturizer for her this time because this is not her regular cream that she uses. But when you're here, I try to replenish some of the glutathione that you've lost. So this is a glutathione moisturizer. And you want to just leave that excess on. Isn't that making you younger every day?
Exactly.
Renee. Thank you. Please, I would like to talk to you. Practice, Kabara. Laminas will go through and give you guys my number if you guys want to take it down because I can't. My hands will be sanitary if I touch the screen. So my number is 401 for you guys that are on WhatsApp. And you got to be in the DNV area to use the services, or you can buy the product and do it at home yourself. So if you're in the DNV area, my number is 401-481-6529. And if you want my Maryland number, it's 240-288-3414. So Madame here is really done, but we're going to keep the camera on her face while I turn my other camera to get a decent enough so I'll be able to start her next treatment. Ooh, look at her.
I know. Oh my God.
She loves to show off.
Oh, this is nice. Yeah.
And I'm just going to sanitize my hand for a minute and I'll be right back on screen. I just want to sanitize my
Share
hands.
this video, guys, please. Now see the Abby. So it's not money there. Right in there.
I'm just going to sanitize my hands and get ready for my next
So go to my head.
step. And this is a hand sanitizer.
I want that money. I know.
And then we're gonna get right to the cavitation, the fat burning session that we all waiting for.
Honest, you can say that
That's
again.
that's the
Yeah.
area that we all waiting for. So for you guys that are on my
Thank you,
Facebook
Sonia.
page, I'm just gonna turn you around to my
Uncle
screen
Fatih,
so that I'll be able to give a decency a minute.
I love you.
Just for privacy, I'm gonna turn you guys around for just 1 minute, just so I can get her. I'll be right back. So look at the products on the wall while we wait. Look at the products on the wall, and she's gonna keep that on her hand.
So what's that, Luna? At the belly?
Uh-huh. She's gonna keep that on her hand. Keep the camera there so you don't see what I'm doing.
Yeah, okay.
While I get you decent. Decent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so all I've done is just make her decent and presentable for you guys to be able to see. So you don't see any private parts that only your husband should be seeing. All right, so I am going to turn the cavitation machine on. I'm just going to move it around a little because I am very tall, so I can't see. We're going to do a bipolar. Let me see. I think I want to do the bi. I can't see.
Cover me, please.
You didn't see, Seth. Look. Look, Seth. Let's see, nice and pass it, baby. The first year, the tissue, they go to school. Forgive you privacy. Mm-hmm. So since I can see, explode tripolar. Okay, so let's do a little cavitation. We're gonna start with the cavitation, and I'm going to do. Let's do 10 minutes of the cavitation. Okay, and we're gonna do it on a slow energy as we start. Alrighty, go down a little to 24, and then we're gonna push the stop button. I'm gonna come over your way. I'm just getting everything ready, so I'll be able to use it from that end. Make sure I got enough cord. I'm just setting up. You guys give me a minute. I'm just trying to set up. I'm not ready yet. And then we're definitely gonna need some gel before I start. So all I'm gonna do right now is get rid of any excess oil that she may have had on her skin before we start putting the gel on. So I'm gonna do quadrant. So I'm gonna do this quadrant right here, and then another time we'll do the other quadrant. But I'm just gonna go all around and do it just for demonstration for you guys. And this is just wipe one time. We're gonna do a second one. And definitely, we're going to use some gel. This is not your regular gel you use. This is a cavitation gel. It's for the machine to be able to slide and glide. So I'm going to leave it close because I might need some more. Okay, so one of the reasons why I put the towel, because me and her can use it. It can protect our privacy, and at the same time, I'll be able to use it. So I just want to make sure that my wand is ready, and we're gonna go in a circular motion. You don't want to go. It's like you're popping a pimple. All it's doing is blasting. Radio frequency is gonna blast, and you're gonna be able to burn that fat underneath in that area. Let me know if it gets too cold or too hot. Let me know.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you're doing is blasting it. And it's getting nice and cold for her. I can feel it. That's all you're doing. The machine is doing the work. I am just guiding it so that we get the maximum benefit of the machine. I'm going to go slow now to make sure that we get the really good area. For some of you guys that knew how heavy I was before, you must have seen that I've lost a lot of weight. So we at this location in Hyattsville, we do weight loss management program, So I am one of the candidates. Charity begins at home, right? So when charity begins at home, you want to make sure that the charity stays at home. So I am doing the weight loss program, which is the B12, the B Slim, and also the fentanyl, and I'm doing the cavitation to help blast the fat to control my body. So as I'm losing the weight, I'm not getting saggy. Okay, so you can just keep doing that. The cavitation will do itself. So I did that area. I'm doing quadrants at a time. I did this lower quadrant, and I'm going to do this other lower one. And the next time she comes, you guys won't see this, but we're going to do a whole stomach because I don't want to expose all her body parts to you guys. And when we do the butt, of course, you definitely not going to see that. So we also do butt enhancements, enlargements, wrinkle farming, skin toning, and we do lymphatic drainage for some of you that have surgeries, liposuction, 360, mommy makeovers. We do the lymphatic drainage for you because you know you got to get rid of that fat right after surgery. So I do that, and I do also do packages, like Miss here buys packages. She'll buy like a 6 session or 10 session, and I'll make it a nice deal. I'm not gonna give you my prices online on the phone, but you can go also on my website and book these appointments, or you can call me and book the appointment. So we're just gonna slow down now to get rid of really the blast, so we can feel that energy. This is something you have to help me do. Meaning you just can do you just can burn the fat from internally, and we're gonna drain it after the 10 minutes. We're gonna use the other machine to drain the fat so that we push the fat towards our lymphatic areas, drainage, so that the other machine will help do that. And then when she is home, as she pees and do number two, she'll be getting rid of the fat. But she needs to drink a lot of water 24 hours before the treatment, a lot of water 48 hours after this treatment, and also she needs to stay away from sugar and carbs, and she needs to maintain a healthy diet. So in other words, you can't come burn the fat, then go add more fat with eating cassava leaf 2 plates. So that would be defeating the purpose. So when you're doing this, you got to be on a weight loss management. Like I'm doing the B12, and I'm also doing the B Slim. And so as I do that and the fentanyl, oh, that feels good. You can feel when the area is done, I can feel how you can feel that part of the skin is not as hard. It gets a little softer because you're breaking down the fat. This is just a way to lose inches around your stomach and to help you get rid of excessive fat buildup. So in other words, wherever we blast, and not on one session, oh, I should have taken a measurement before. Sorry, guys. One session, you lose anywhere from 1/4 inch to 2 inches around the area that we do. But it's something that you got to do for at least 4 to 10 sessions. You'll see when she's maybe and then close the summer how she looks. But that's it's a gradual thing, and you have to help too. You can't come and do the process, and then after the process, you just go and start eating like there's no tomorrow, because the fat's gonna come right back. Sometimes in the same area, sometimes in other areas. I'm just gonna do the upper quadrant for a little bit, staying away from her rib cages. You just like you popping a pimple. And as you feel that the gel is getting a little bit too tight, you want to keep circulating while you're getting that gel. You don't want her to get too cold because she might have a freeze burn. And that's it. You want to always come like you're popping a pimple. Get rid of that fat, burn that fat up, blast it, so that as we're going to come do the next machine, we can move that fat towards her lymphatic areas. So she can use, with a lot of water, she can try to get that out. Well, she don't get out with a lot of water. I'm going to say try. You do get out with all the water. So people like sodaholics, like Lamina again, has to avoid soda for the next couple of days. And she has to drink a lot of water. And that's all it really does is break down the fat for you. Any treatment you come to, you will see inches lost around the area that we do the treatment. Okay? So it's just like popping a pimple. And you want to make sure you keep the head in and you circulate and you roll. I'm just gonna go a little slower because I feel her skin getting. You can feel her skin temperature and know what areas you need to focus on next. It's not a 1 day fix. This is something you got to do. Most of my clients schedule 10 appointments, and trust me, like even my last client yesterday, she is getting engaged and she's having an engagement party. It's a Caucasian client, and she's been coming. And yesterday was her last session. She did 12 sessions. By the time she was done, she had lost about 5 inches around her waist. She just wanted that dress that she was going to wear to look a little better without doing much work to get that. So she was on a special diet, staying away from the carbs, just to make sure. That's what this is for, to help you lose that extra weight that you're trying to get to. You're not showing, nothing showing. We don't want and the pine business that do.
My husband will sue you.
I know, right? So now we're just gonna go around, and I'm just going to just make sure that we have gotten every area that I was trying to get it to. Because we are on our last seconds, and then we're going to turn the other machine up to try to drain her now. So the machine should beep in about 10 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds. The machine is going to beep, telling us that our session is over. We did, I think, 15-minute session. There we go. Here's the machine beeping. And once that happens, I normally just wipe off the excess, because normally I schedule back to back, so I have to do this right away, well, before my next client gets in. So I normally like to take care of all my excess before that happens. And then I'm just going to use a sanitizer. Hello, ladies. Good job, my beautiful. You're welcome. Mama Kake, how you doing? Patricia, I know you missed an appointment the other day, but I saw your cancellation come online, but you had to work, so no worries. So I'm just gonna go around and put that machine back. This is just hand sanitizer. So I want to make sure I sanitize my hand for my next machine, because I'm gonna touch another machine. So this is really the cavitation is done. I'm just gonna put it back in place. And then I'm going to go around and turn the other machine on, and that's the machine for the lymphatic drainage. Because we're going to make sure that that fat that we just blasted is going in the right place. I'm just going to turn the machine on. It takes a minute to power on. And I've already done this before she came. Oh, sorry, I got to turn it off again. I got the wrong one, because I was going to do a face, but when she had that, I'm just going to switch around. Give me a minute. I think I'm going to do a bigger head, because we're going to do the stomach. I'm just going to change the head for a minute before we do the cavitation, the drainage. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm going to intensify this because I really want her to get the maximum benefit out of this. So I'm going to come around. And since we did the first session with a gel, our second session is not a gel. We're going to use a massage oil. This is Organic Therapeutic. It's not my brand, but it's very good. And it has skin protective stuff in it. Oh, it's still closed. And it really works well. I love it. I had a smaller one. This was my first big one. I finished that small one in a heartbeat. So all you're going to do is, you don't want to get rid of that excess gel. You always got to make sure you get rid of your stuff in between the therapies. Get rid of the excess gel. because now we're gonna go with oil. So once you do that, we're gonna put a little bit of oil on her skin, directly on her skin. We're just gonna rub it in because we need for the fat to go to the right direction. Now you nurses know where you're on the stomach where you gotta push fat to go towards, right? So we're gonna push the fat coming this way. So it can come down this end. Because if we were doing here, we're gonna push it down this way. Because we're doing this area, we're gonna push all the fat coming down so that, oh, that smells so good. So that when she has to pass it, and if it gets too cold, too hot, let me know. Okay. So all we're doing is we're gonna just move it all around first, nice and slow. I'm doing it very tight because I want to tighten the skin. So it's very tight. If it's too tight, let me know. I can turn it down. Is it too tight? Okay. So she's gonna feel like a pulling sensation in her skin. Basically, all I'm trying to do first is just break it down, the fat, and then I'm gonna start draining it towards the areas that I want it to go to. So we're just helping it break down some more. Just helping it break down some more. Just helping it break down some more. Just helping it break down. This is like giving yourself a wonderful massage. Because that's all it's doing is helping you drain. Now we're going to start to drain it. We're going to bring it down. So we're going to come up and bring it down. We're going to come up and bring it down. We're going to come up and bring it back down. We're just trying to drain it now. So we're helping the fat goes towards the right area so that when she goes number one and number two, it'll be right there at the end of her lymphatic drainage pot. So we'll be able to get rid of it. Okay. That's it. So I'm just going to bring it down. I really want it to really hold on to the fat, and also to make sure that I try to stay away from people's belly buttons, so I go around it. The key is to do that to make sure it comes all down, downwards position towards. You're gonna get from the sides and bring it towards the front. I'll do the same for the other end. That's okay, I'm fine. I'm just gonna bring it close. Okay, she gets about 3 to 10 minutes depending, and you still want to help her to massage it up with your own hands. Just a circular motion coming towards your end. Same way you did the other machine, same way you're gonna do this. So you just want to do that just to help break down that fat. And you can feel that her stomach has gotten a lot softer than when we started because it was a lot harder. So that was all fat, belly fat, and we just breaking the belly fat down.
Feels so good.
Thank you. And of course, the oil that I choose is also good for skin care. So it helps also to tone your skin. So I use the right oils to do this. And people that don't want to use the oils, I just use regular clean oil for them. But I know Lamina's lower skin, so she will not mind me doing this. So, voila. So that is your session. And I will leave her back decent without you guys seeing a thing. Because this is how they train you to be able to do it. So if there's somebody else in the room, they don't get to see her skin. Private areas. So
I feel so good. Thank you.
that is about it.
Thank you.
Listen to her. Listen to her. She loves to show off. All right. I got my stuff. So you're all set. You can finish your live. Oh, my Facebook people, what's the cost of the procedure? Beatrice, I can't give my prices on over the phone, but you can go on my website.
It feels so good.
Shazcreations.com. And I I have a special running now that you can get sessions at a discount price. So you can get a whole bunch of session at a discounted price. You all know if you go to any cavitation place, they cost anywhere from $150 per session to $400. Look at her, acting like a fool over there.
Hi everyone.
It runs that high.
It's Ramonikila.
So
Come on, take care of yourself.
thank you, baby. Thank you, precious. So the cavitation really works. I do my arm myself because I can reach my arm. I do my love handles myself. And for some of you guys that knew, I used to wear. I'm not gonna be lying and tell you. I used to wear 20 to 22, and I'm now wearing 14 to 16. So I've done an excellent job myself. If I could say so, pat myself in the back. But we all need to just get into the summer mood and start doing everything we can to get our skin and our body in shape. Is the only one you have. I started getting arthritis and all kinds of complications before I started saying, I got to do something about this. So from the depth of my soul, I thank you all for watching. Let me just move this camera back a little so you guys can see my face. This madam is done. Now I got to clean up because I have, my next one is 12:30. And I might like to 10, 15 minutes in between so I can sanitize, clean the place for my next client. And she took my whole morning. Okay. She books for everything when she's here. She also, like other people say, okay, I'll do my face today, then come tomorrow, my feet. And no, she comes and does everything in one day. So we're trying to get her looking better than she was before she went to Sierra Leone. It's not easy, all that food she be eating, I'm telling you. It's not easy, but she got to stay up that soda. She has to make sure she's healthy. And I don't tell anybody to deprive yourself from food. Just cut down on your portions. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not an expert in this field. I'm just somebody trying to do the best I know how. So
you're doing a wonderful job.
I thank you all for watching me. And okay, let me post my number for some of you that don't have it.
I'm about to go off this one.
288-3414. So wait a minute, my number didn't go in. My YouTubers, thank you for watching. And I got to spend a couple of minutes with Lemonade before my next to go over a care plan. So guys, I need to get off now. So I'm sorry that I have to rush, but let me just put my other number down, which is my WhatsApp number. And you can actually book online also. Let me put the link for people that want to book online. There's packages already online. Let me find my link. Hold on one second. Let me just book. My next one is sending me a text. I'm gonna
put on my shoes.
Let me just put the link where you can book online, and then I'm ready to shut this down. Where's my website? Let me just get on my website for a minute. I'm just gonna put the link where you can book. It's called Shaz Creation Body Contouring and Slimming Booking. So you can go to that page and book yourself. Try not to book me past. If a space is closed, please don't go around trying to get the same time, because that means you're taking somebody else's spot. And the calendar does tell me who books first. So I go by first come, first serve. All right. From the depth of my soul, I thank you all for watching. My wonderful, wonderful husband that is here all the time, cleaning all those machines, servicing them, doing anything and everything to make sure that my dream is fostered. I appreciate you, sir. For my family and my friends and my Shaz Creation family, I can't do this without you all. So my BFF, Patricia, Fauna told me the other day, I don't begin to see your neck. For some of you that don't understand what that is, she told me that she's beginning to see my neck. Can you believe that? So the body contour link is on. I talk to you guys later. Peace. Have a beautiful day. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.